Time for a special cocktail of the week. We have Cameron Saunders from Bent River Brewing joining us for a very special brew. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what we got going on today?
So Moline Center reached out to us with a little project when they were coming up with everything they were going to do for the Sesquicentennial.
Yeah, that's a hard word.
It is a tough word. I've had to say it a lot. I kind of did okay there. So they wanted to develop a beer that we could have canned and then released at the event. So we kind of talked with our brewmaster, talked with Nick, one of our owners, and we came up with the idea just to do a classic American wheat. So it's light, easy, approachable, appeals to a mass audience, refreshing.
Yeah, and so you mentioned a wheat, but where did the inspiration come from, maybe the label?
We were working with Moline Center. They kind of wanted their 150 logo on it. And then our graphic designer, Leah, she came up with the idea to do kind of the map, the grid of the city, and just went from there, and it turned out really good.
Turned out beautiful.
Yeah, I know you were down there at the 150 party yesterday, and you actually tried this.
I did. It caught my eye. It was on one of the signs, because there's obviously a beer and wine tent, and like under it said the Sesquicentennal Ale from Bent River, and I was like, ooh, I have to try that before I leave. So I did have one last night, and it is like so refreshing. So obviously it was warm yesterday evening, not too bad, but in the sun.
Yeah.
This was refreshing, not heavy at all. I think it really appeals to a wide variety of people. You know, there's some people who like the IPAs, but they don't. Like, this just kind of pleases the entire, you know, population of people who like beer. So.
And what are you hearing from the public about it?
Pretty much the same thing. Everybody that's gone is like, this is really good. Are you going to make more of it? Can I get it outside of the brewery? We're kind of toying with the idea at the moment, but for right now, the cans will be available at the event, and it'll be on tap at our Moline location for the entirety of the week, and on special too. So.
Well, I'm just parched, so I mean, I'm hearing you guys talk about all these
really
wonderful
good.
things, so I'm just gonna crack one of these bad boys open. So how long are you gonna have this available?
Depends on how fast people drink it. I mean, we're hoping to get it through the weekend, and then the plans would be probably, if we do more, re-release it sometime in October, maybe, depending on schedules.
Yeah, again, it's a really solid wheat beer. I love wheat beers, so I was obviously like, this is going to be fantastic, and it was. And it was good to see people kind of grabbing it. And of course, we have the Sesquicentennial celebrations going on this evening, and then all day Saturday. So you can get out there and get your own can as well. It's absolutely delicious.
All right.
All right, should we try
Give it a
this?
try.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's very good.
So good.
Very light, yes.
It is
Light,
so good.
refreshing.
Like you didn't just tell me it was good.
Nice, subtle, natural citrus.
Yeah.
Yes, it
That's
is.
beautiful.
That's what I love about it. Is it's easy to drink and refreshing, especially when it's nice and warm out. So.
Yeah. How important for Bent River is it to be a part of an event like this?
It's super important for us, considering we've been down in downtown Moline for 26 years now. So we're pretty ingrained into the culture of downtown, and with the celebration being right there, it's kind of an honor to be asked to be a big part of it and, you know, contribute how we know how to. So.
Yeah, because you guys are kind of like one of the OG breweries in the area. So
We are.
That's awesome to have. Is there anything else that you think that we should know about this?
Not really. I mean, other than, get down there, try one. We have our draft trailer down there as well in the main beer tent with a few other selections available for the weekend, and just stop over and say hi.
Yeah.
Awesome. Anything coming down the pipeline?
Oh, we always have
I know
some
you
fun
always have
stuff coming down the
Always
pipeline.
stuff coming down the pipeline.
I'd say the new one, we got a really super cool new peach fruited sour coming out that
Ooh.
turned out fantastic.
We are going to have to have you back for that.